Hi, come on in. Hi, I'm Grace Bridges, and welcome to our empty apartment. I'm going to be sharing this place with my fiance Noah and our 3 pets, 2 cats, Chidi and Nala, and a dog, Scout. Oh, and 5 turtles, can't forget them. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom duplex down, so it's a first floor and a basement in an old building built in the 1920s. It's about 1,500 square feet. It's the largest space that I've personally kind of lived in my adult life, and I'm really excited to decorate it and kind of walk through what we're thinking. So I'm going to walk through the apartment, talk a little bit about how we're planning to design the space, especially with a focus on the functionality and the overall design and decorating of the space. So let's start here in the living room. Talking first through some of the features in here, we have this really nice fireplace that I really want to be the center of the apartment. We also have bay windows off to the side. That's with our staircase down to the basement. Overall, this living space is relatively small. We actually have a living space downstairs that's even bigger. And our focus for the room is to really make it kind of a social, relaxing zone, TV, phone, electronics free, really just kind of focused on conversation with people between ourselves. At the end of the day, it's more 2 people living here than guests all the time, and to make it a cozy space. I want it to be a combination really of modern and vintage. That's part of the goal throughout the apartment. We're working with an older space, but I really love modern design, especially mid-century modern design. I'm thinking about how to make that cozy. So from here, let's go on into the dining room. Kind of traditional in terms of having a dining table in here and really setting it up with that focus. That said, it'll be the 2 of us dining here more often than not, so making sure that the zone and the space is comfortable for that, but that ideally we can still have room to host. We love having friends over for dinner. We've hosted Thanksgiving a couple times and really want to be able to do that. Again, thinking about that mixture of modern and vintage. So I'm hoping we can bring in like an oval dining table into this space, since it's kind of square and there will be a lot of walking zones throughout the room. So trying to think functionally about that. We're also going to have my great-grandmother's china cabinet and have that in the corner, really kind of a center point and star as you're walking into the room. So welcome to our kitchen. It is relatively small. It's kind of this corner here, and then another corner off here to the side with our back door. It seems to be a really well laid out space. From what I can tell, we haven't lived in it yet, so no promises there, but there's a lot of storage, a lot of cabinetry. So the focus on this space is really going to be kind of how do we bring in a little bit more style and personality to it. I might change out some of the hardware in here, thinking about kind of painting the walls or something different in here to bring in more of that personality. This bedroom is a little smaller than the one in the basement, so we're planning to use this primarily as an office and then a guest bedroom on occasion. So this will be my office, and Noah will have his office downstairs. My office desk area will be somewhere around here. And then we have family out of town and friends out of town who we know will likely come and visit. And so we want to set up a little bit of a guest bedroom zone, really thinking about a day bed or something that can function more as a couch or more visually in the room that can then be converted into a bedroom when we need it as a guest space. Since this is the guest bathroom, I want to make it a little fun, thinking about making a little bit of a darker, moodier space, bringing in a wallpaper, something that just is kind of a pop and a surprise for you in the space, but that's really fun as well. Let's head on downstairs. Welcome to the downstairs in our living room. Here is where we unfortunately lost some of the video footage, so you're just going to hear my voiceover talk through these last few rooms. The downstairs family room is really large space, probably the biggest room that we have in the apartment, and we really envision this as kind of our lounge space, the place that we all watch TV, rest, and relax. This room is also going to be Noah's office, so we're going to have some kind of multi-purpose space and function in here. In terms of the overall design, we're going to go for kind of a casual, a little bit of 70s style designed look, and really want to use this brick wall that we have as kind of a focal point as you walk downstairs. Now moving into the bathroom. So this is our second bathroom and will be the primary bathroom that we'll use. It's right next to our master bedroom. This is about really the same size as the bathroom that we have upstairs. So we have similar challenges in terms of storage and thinking through those pieces. The other challenge with this space is, frankly, it feels really basement-y. We don't have any windows in here. We've got kind of this exhaust fan across the way as you walk in the shower area, and it overall feels a little bit dingy right now. Ultimately, because this will be our primary bath, we want it to feel more spa-like, relaxing. Finally, we're in the master bedroom. So this room has some similar kind of functional and design challenges to the bathroom and to the rest of the space, which is ultimately we are at a garden level, we are in a basement, and it can feel like it. We've got these pipings running across the top. We have a window AC in this kind of half window. We don't have a ton of natural light coming into the room in general. Our goal with this room is to make it relaxing, make it comfortable space to rest at night. We can kind of benefit from the fact that there's not as much natural light in here and take it as kind of a way to help promote more restful sleep. And then think about, how are we making this a cozy room? Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and look out for the rest of the series. I'll be documenting the apartment as we design it room by room and share our journey. The next room, we will be tackling that master bedroom downstairs.